Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. The Braves look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Tom Glavine, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping in, John Birdie. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman, John Birdie.
Here's the pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, D-Row, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping into the box, Deion Sanders. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Deion Sanders.
The pitch. Pitch is popped up. Birdie is underneath this one. One pitch, one away.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Johan Camargo. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
The right fielder.
Now to the plate, Hank Aaron comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball one. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
In now, Corey Dickerson. Ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. The pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Play ball. He's out.
Bottom of the third now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Line to the right side. Ramirez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And into bat next, the slick fielding shortstop, Adeiny Hechavarria. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Forward now, Deion Sanders. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ramirez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Braves strand one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. All set for the start of the fourth, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now the pitch.
Ball.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The 3-0 pitch.
Hey.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Marte.
Up next for Miami, Starling Marte. He's set, and the pitch. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
At the plate, Brian Anderson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Freeman in foul ground. Liner toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the second run will score, as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Into the box, Garrett Cooper, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Play ball.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This is pulled into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
At the plate now, Hank Aaron. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Acuna digs in now, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is under it. 1 out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins lead this one 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro.
Here comes the first pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Play ball. 3. Yeah.
So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Travis d'Arnaud with the solo home run. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Braves have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Now back.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Echeverria now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Smoke toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Deion Sanders. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Here's Johan Camargo.
Third baseman, Johan.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Three runs already home here. Liner in there for a base hit.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Aaron.
To the plate now, Hank Aaron.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Here comes the right fielder, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 5 innings complete. Atlanta leads it 3-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
Brad Boxberger enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 33. Brad.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And it's fouled away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a walk.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone. solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, and it's given the Braves a 4-2 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Ready now for the Marlins, Garrett Cooper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Richard Blyer is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Matt Joyce is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
And batting 9, number 7, Matt.
First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Tyler Flowers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Deion Sanders will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Braves go down without a whimper here, but they still lead this one 4-2. Cole Hamels has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to
Play ball.
Nick Vincent is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Johan Camargo will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Hank Aaron.
Aaron.
He's set. Here it comes. Slow little grounder left side. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Four runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cooper is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 6-4. Here's Matt Joyce now. His career numbers against Melanson. He's just 1 for 6.
Matt Joyce.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey! 0-1.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. The Braves entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Matt Joyce is retired to kick off the 9th. Stepping in now, John Birdie. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They still lead it 6-4. Yimi Garcia enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramirez is there, one away. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Marte is there, two gone. Digging in and looking for more, Adeiny Echeverria. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the Marlins will put an end to their three-game skid as this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
6-4 the outcome today. Miami posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Richard Blyer claims the win out of the pen, his first. Yimi Garcia records the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Leroy Page gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in this last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen, he took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
So striding in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First pitch, 7:20.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. So just one away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch, and a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
When it rains, it pours sometimes, and it's a downpour right now.
Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
One and one.
Guys, the Swingin' Friars as they take the field here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
High in the air out to center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he misses it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Settling in now, Sammy Sosa. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
At the plate, Hank Aaron, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Sosa stands at second with 2 gone. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman,
as he rips it on the ground to second.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's the 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
2-2. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cronenworth has got it, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row. Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan.
Now at the plate, Deion Sanders. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Machado is there. 1 down.
Batting it, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. First pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Riley been having himself quite a year so far, toting a sub-3 ERA. He's undoubtedly been one of the league's best.
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. They still trail it here 2-1. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box, Tommy Pham.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
In his career, Pham enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.